All right, Josh, another big game this Friday night at the Croatian Sports Centre against Brisbane City. What are your thoughts heading into that match?
Yeah, it'll be a tough game. City are always good, and they're looking like they're building a pretty good squad this year. I reckon they'll be up there pushing for top four. But for us, it's just we just play our game. We're looking on building on a good result last week, looking to play the way we play, looking to reinforce the structures and the values of how we want to play as Knights. And yeah, that'll be our main focus on Friday.
And, I guess, a week out from the start of the NPL season as well, it's a good opportunity to sort of lay down a marker, and put in a big performance against a quality opposition.
Yeah, definitely. This year we want to go out and one up from last year. We came second, and I know myself included, we're all it was a bit bitter. We wanted to be up there. We wanted to win it all. And this year it's the objective is just it's win it all. We going into this year want to win the league, win the grand final. We want to have a deep cup run. That's the goal for this year.
And do you feel like there's been, I guess, last year you won the final. Has there been a little bit of that mentality shift, maybe to be more ruthless or, put in that extra 5% at every training session and every moment? Or?
Yeah, definitely. It was great what the team achieved and the club achieved last year. A wonderful moment. I know that will stick with everyone who was involved, but that was the past, and now we're here. We're here for a new year, and it's we can't dwell on that. We'll use that to motivate us, but we can't live in the past. We need to make sure that we're looking forward, looking to see what can we do better, what can we do to be the best team that we can be, and to try and be the best team in this league.
Moving, to a more recent match, a positive, first hit out against Brisbane Strikers, winning 3-2 on Friday night. How do you sort of see that match?
I thought we played really well. It was we definitely went out with a game plan, and we stuck to it. I thought we dominated them, to be honest. There was moments in the game where I think we let them back into it, from where we didn't switch off, and maybe times where we didn't take our chances. But I know from the defensive unit, we weren't happy how we conceded those 2 goals, and we'll be looking to really stamp that out going into the next few matches before round one.
And, how do you sort of see, there's been a fair few new faces, a couple out the door as well. How do you sort of think the squad is shaping up so far?
Yeah, it's always sad to see good players, good mates leave the team, but I know the additions that have come in, hit the ground running. They're absolutely ready to go. They're absolute great additions, really bolstered the squad and made us a real attacking threat and a real defensive unit. I think they've fit into the team really, really well.
And, I guess, for you as a goalkeeper, those players closest to you, we're seeing guys like Oscar Dillon, Aaron Reardon, who you have played with here before, I know. How much of a boost is, sort of have guys like that come into the back line as well?
They're great, honestly. The two of those boys coming in, they're young, they're ambitious, they want to really be the best players that they can be. I know for the two of them, it really helps have just a bit of aggression, a bit of ambition in front of me. Makes me feel a bit safer. If I don't have to do anything, I'm happy, but it makes us all confidence in them, and hopefully they got confidence in me as well. They're good additions to the team.
And, I guess, for you, you've been a bit of a mainstay at the Knights, one of the longest serving current players at the club. And last season, a really good year for you, named in the top 4 for player of the season. I guess on a personal level, what is sort of your ambitions, and, what I guess, as an experienced player within the group, are the standards you're trying to set this season?
Yeah, for last year, for me, it was, I had a bit of an obsession. I wanted to be the best in the team, wanted to be the best in the league. And that personal ambition, I try to drive that through the team. It was, every time we train, every game we play is a chance to impress and a chance to really show what we can do. And I think this year's no different. I think we all here want to be the best players we can possibly be. And if we're all individually doing what we can do and playing at our best, then collectively as a team, we're going to be unstoppable this year.